Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. This is an exciting video. We're talking Valentine's, love, all of the fun things, and it's in collaboration with a really good friend of mine here on YouTube, Kendra Morgan Official. I'm gonna pop her picture up right here. She is so beautiful and so talented. Kendra is such a kind human being. I became friends with her when we were doing the domestic violence awareness collaboration, which I can link that up here if you want to see. There were a whole bunch of us that did that collaboration, and Kendra's one of the, well, I would say actually a few people from that collaboration I still do talk to. So, but Kendra is definitely one of the few that I talk to every single day. And I'm so thankful to have her as a part of my beauty community and as a friend. She is such an amazing friend, but also a very talented content creator. I feel like her content is different, it's versatile, it teaches you different things, and I think that you would learn a lot from her. So if you don't know Kendra, please do go check out her channel. I am going to link everything down in the description bar below. I will also link her Instagram just in case you want to visit her over on Instagram as well. But I know she's most active on YouTube, and she puts out a lot of content and a lot of really good content. This girl and her singles collection and her knowledge on brushes, if that's the kind of thing you're into, you need to go follow her. I know I have a lot of singles too, but this girl, this girl has gone all out, and you'll find out very soon. No, but she's really talented at what she does. She's got a lot of helpful things on her channel as well, you know, like how to set up a spreadsheet to inventory all of your single shadows. Not that I guess the general public has that many that they need to inventory them, but I will for sure be using those tools to do my inventorying, which I'm being really lazy about. I should do that soon. But yeah, we created a palette together, and I'm so excited. I did create this look using my perfect Valentine's Day palette. I will give you a little sneak peek here. Well, I mean, like, what a sneak peek, it's like a reveal, right? So that's my palette. I don't know what Kendra's gonna do, but I feel like hers is gonna be totally different. So please make sure you go and check her video out after watching mine, or I mean, you can go watch right now and then come back. Please come back. And if you're over here from Kendra's channel, thanks so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate you coming on over. I really hope that you enjoy my version of the palette and enjoy the look that I created. So I'm gonna quickly show you guys close-ups of these shadows, what they are, and of course, show you swatches of them, and then we can get right into the look. So let's just get into it. I'm just going to show you another quick close-up of the palette. This is what we're working with. I think that I'm going to start with this pink here, which is from Terra Moons, if I can remember what it's called. It's called Palm Reader. You guys have already seen the close-ups and everything of the shades, so I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. I think I'm going to go in with this brush. This is a Japanesque 836, looks like this. It's kind of flat. I'm gonna lightly tap that into the pink and then tap off all the excess. Oh. Just make sure it's coated evenly is all. I'm just gonna move my mirror over. Here we go. So I'm just gonna start kind of pressing that into my crease. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. It's a really bright bubblegum pink. It might not translate so bubblegum, I feel like on camera. Actually, kind of. It's kind of bright. It's kind of really bright. Okay, so next I'm gonna dip in to the matte red here. This one I think was called Sangre. It's actually from the El Barrio palette, I believe, from Terra Moons. I'm just dipping in with my Refer number 3. It's like a pencil brush. Just going in with a little bit. Just like that. And I want this kind of right in the crease. I'm actually using these Terra Moons mattes kind of for the second time. I've used one shade so far and I am not sure about my feelings yet towards them. But I do like the colors that they have. I just think they are a little bit trickier. So I'm just stamping it along the crease like that, and then we're gonna go in and blend that out afterwards. I just kind of wanted to make sure of the placement first. And I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other eye before we continue. I don't feel like I blended the pink down low enough, so I will probably have to do some more work on this side. Okay, and now I'm going to use this brush. This is the Nabla N205, just a super small blending brush. We're going to go in and blend all of that. These earrings are kind of bugging me. I'm going to dip into that pink shade a little bit, and I'm just going to put some right here. And then what I'm going to do is grab more of that red, stamp a little bit there, and then I'm going to blend one into the other. I feel like that red kind of just disappears, like it almost just kind of goes away. I really need to find like a true deep red shadow. If anyone knows of one, let me know. Alrighty, so I think next, let's go into the deeper purple a little bit. I am gonna use, I think we're gonna do a bit of a halo eye because I feel like a halo is very kind of Valentine's-y feeling. So I think to start the halo, I'm gonna go into the super deep purple. This one is called Royal. That's also by Terra Moons. Another Terra Moons matte. Hopefully this one does a little bit more justice. Oh, that's a pretty purple. I just want something that's a little bit deeper. We're gonna stamp that on the outer corner. And then I'm gonna do it on the outer corner here. And then for the inner corner, I'm actually gonna go in with the smaller brush because I don't want it to get too high up. I just want to try to use as many of the colors in my palette as I can. I feel like that's always the goal with like a lot of the palettes that I try, is to always just try like as many shades. So what I'm actually going to do first is I want to spend a little bit of time blending. So I'm going to go with the same brush that I used in the beginning, and I just want to kind of blend this together. I think I might pick up a little bit of the purple, just a smidge of it, and just start kind of buffing that so that this whole little outer corner is even and not looking like it's completely off. Like, see, now it's kind of like a V. I feel like before it was kind of just like patchy. The only thing is I don't feel like that red was really effective in deepening up the pink. It just kind of blended right into it, so that was a little bit unfortunate. I guess I'm learning I could have gone with another color, you know. That's okay. Okay, and then I think I'm just gonna go into the purple on this little brush that we had. I'm just gonna bring a little bit over. Just into the crease a little bit. And then a little bit of the same thing on this side. I don't know why it is. I thought I was gonna do a more like ethereal, like really light look. You're seeing it first, folks. This is what happens. I'm just gonna use this little brush. It's like a little travel BH Cosmetics brush. I don't think it says number 2, but I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go in with the deep purple royal again, picking it up on there. And then I'm just gonna stamp it on our inner corner. Just to create that little halo effect. And what I'm just gonna do is blend a little bit more on this side. Really kind of buff all that out. Okay, next I'm going to use this little Lancome number 12. I'm just trying to use the tiny brushes. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this purple shade here. It's more of a metallic purple. This comes from Sydney Grace. It's from the Autumn's Rain palette, and it's called Sovereign Rain. I'm just going to take some of that, and it's going to go just over the inner part of that purple, leading into the halo. Just to start on some of the metallic. I know you can't see when I do it that way, but that's just the way my hand works. Okay, for the center of the eye, I think I'm gonna do 2 shades and then I'm gonna go with a topper over it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this shade here. It's from Copacetic, and this is the shade Clockwork. I think my MAC ones, the magnets are not as strong, so it fell out. I'm gonna take this on just a, let's use some kind of dense packing brush. Let's use this one. This is a Sigma eye shading. It's the E55, looks like this. I'm gonna go in with that Clockwork shade right in the center. Blending it out into that metallic purple. I think I'm also just gonna take my finger a little bit and see if I can really pack it. Okay, so it's able to pack it a little bit, and I just gotta kind of blend it now. So I'm gonna use the brush that I used for that metallic purple, and I'm just gonna go over the edges. I think I just want to spread a little bit more. I always ended up getting it on the tops of my lashes. Like, where are we getting that weird? Oh, it's from the outside, the windows. But yeah, that's what it's looking like so far. And I think I want to go in with a topper. So I think that I'm going to use this one in the middle. This is from Bernovich. It is the X07. And I think I'm just going to put it on my finger and kind of dab on top of this Clockwork shade and just a little bit over. Just like that. Yeah, I really like that. And I'm putting a little bit into my crease because, let's be real, shimmer will get into my crease. Okay, so that is what we're looking like for the top lid so far. For the bottom lid, I think what I want to do is I'm going to start with the dark purple on this smudger brush. This is by the brand Units, and it is Unit 127. I'm going to get some of that purple on here, and we're just going to connect this to the outer corner. Okay, so that is where we start, and I think that's where I'm going to leave it. Next, I'm going to go in, I think we're going to end up using every shade, you guys. Next, I'm going to go in with this Divina shade. This is Cygnus from their Galaxy Dust Shifters, and I love it, and it's so pretty, and so we're going to use it. I'm just going to take it on this Lancome 16 pencil brush. I swatched this on Varun yesterday, and this was his favorite, so I'm just going to bring it into the inner corner. Who would think that there's 9 eyeshadows on my eyeballs right now? Almost. One more to use. No, I have 2 more to use. 2 more. But we're gonna use them. You watch. I'm gonna show you. Okay, I'm gonna sip a coffee. That's good. I'm having an oat chai latte. I love it. I love, love, love it. Okay, now I need to find another small pencil brush type situation. I guess I could just wipe this one off, the Lancome one that I just used. I'm gonna wipe that off. I'm gonna go into, okay, I'm gonna go into this shade first. This is Nylon from MAC. And what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna quickly highlight my brow bone. And then I'm also gonna pop that in my inner corner as like the base for the next shade. Okay, so next I'm gonna dip into, this one is Reserve number 3 by Shine by SD. It's kind of more glittery and flaky, so I feel like I might get some fallout, but I'm just gonna pop that in the inner corner, right over top. I just wanted to use the nylon to give it some base. Okay, I just need to clean a little bit, so I'm just gonna take a small clean brush and try to get rid of some of that. This is a really, really extensive Valentine's Day look. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly go off camera. I'm gonna put on some liner and some lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so there is the finished look. I think it turned out really cute. It's a lot darker than I wanted to go, but it's totally okay. And that is what we were working with. I was able to use every single shade on my eyeball. So yeah, I mean, how many times can you really use 9 shades on your eyeballs? I kind of wish I went one less shade, but you know what? It's okay. It's done. It's done. It's all good. I still think the look itself turned out really pretty. I think this would be really pretty to wear, like, say if you were going to like a, well, I mean, you can't go anywhere right now, but like, you know, like remember the days that we were able to go out to like clubs and stuff? I think they had like singles nights and stuff, didn't they? Anyways, this would have been one of those kind of fun looks to wear out to like a nightclub. But hey, now you can wear it in your living room and that's still cool too, right? Anywho, I really enjoyed doing this collaboration with Kendra. I think that, I don't even know what her palette style is going to be, but I can tell it's probably going to be a lot softer than mine because that's just the kind of thing that she does. But I can't wait to see her look. And I love that we collaborated on it because we're two completely different people when it comes to makeup. So make sure you do go check out her video. I'm gonna leave it listed down in my description bar below, as well as the link to her channel. Please do go subscribe to her. Also, if you've come over from Kendra's channel and you stuck around this long, thank you so very much for coming on by. I really hope that you do decide to subscribe, and if you do, welcome to the little family here on YouTube. I look forward to connecting with all of you in the comments down below. Let me know what your ideal palette would look like, what kind of colors would it consist of, or what type of shades are necessary to your perfect Valentine's Day palette. Let me know in the comments down below, and before you leave, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all of the things, and I really appreciate you guys being here. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and be kind. Bye.